I don't know. Both like basically all three maps. It just felt like really hard for me to play the game, like against how they were playing, and like just how the game went. It just goes like that sometimes, especially when you're playing initiator.
Hey guys, this is Pedro back with another interview, this time covering VCT Americas Stage 2 2025 for Week 1. My guest at this time is Verno of MIBR, coming off of their match against the KRU Esports, in which they came out on the losing end, thus starting off their season with an 0-1 record at the time of the recording. And so, Verno, thank you so much for the opportunity. Commiserations on the series loss. And, I got to ask you first and foremost about, what's going through your mind. How are you feeling? How is the rest of the team taking in this result immediately afterwards?
I mean, negatively. I mean, we're starting 0-1 is pretty bad.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty bad loss.
Yeah, most definitely. It was one in which, you had to start off the season on the right foot, and it gets a pretty strong team within the league. And, it was a team that also had a little bit of a switch up near the start of stage 2. How did you view the makeup of the squad with the inclusion of Dante and their performance in this series, and how did that contrast with how you guys played today?
Yeah, I mean it's good. It's hard to play against teams like when you have nothing on them, like that team. So it makes it like even harder to play. You have no idea how they'll play with the new player.
Yeah, because like they showed the different competition in the sense of like putting Peasant onto the Yeoman, and we saw a little bit of like the Haven on the double duelist in that third map. And so like, amidst all of that thing, do you feel like just sort of the switch ups of the agents was the most difficult part that you guys had to fend off, or was it just basically like a waterfall, like a snowball of difficulties?
I mean, we'd never seen them play like as a team before. We didn't know how they'd play, and they played their comps well. And yeah, I mean, that's it.
How did you view your team's performance on looking over to the other side of the coin?
I mean, we played bad. Like on Ascent. I mean, on Ascent, we just we just played bad. Like on Ascent, I mean, we lost 4 pistols in a row too. So every half we started like behind, except for Corrode. And then they snowballed really well with the double duelist, which is, I think double duelist is like one of the best comps to snowball with.
You're talking about like Haven, right? When it came to facing off against that, right?
Yeah, and Ascent, but Haven too.
Did you feel like the team kind of like, well, let me not say it in a better way. How did you compare the team's performance in map 2 to map 3, and also like in between map 2 and map 3? What was going on in the team discussion? Just trying to make some quick tweaks in between these two maps, and yeah.
I mean, there weren't really any tweaks. I mean, we played Ascent attack. They had a good comp we'd never seen them play it, and we ran into them. We lost, and then we lost both pistols. So then it just went to map 3. It wasn't like, I don't think there was really anything crazy like about that.
Your team was able to put up much of a better fight in Haven, especially like on that second half of the map. I mean, sure, Crew ultimately came out of it on top of it, but still, it's a fair improvement in that sense. But how did you view Haven, and just kind of going more into detail, just trying to fend off Crew, in both halves? What was the most difficult part in that?
I mean, for me, like for Ascent, like on Ascent attack, I'm just completely fucked. Like I'm just running in, just dying, running in on Sova every time, and we losing both pistols. And then on Haven, we start defense. They just like defaulted me every round, and don't think. I think we'll win from it, but I think we weren't playing well to counter it, and I don't know. It was like impossible for me too, because if they go C, I'm at A. I don't do anything, and if they're going A, like we're weak, and I'm not doing anything. So it's hard for me. But I think as a team, like I have like ideas for like different setups we can do, like on Haven to make our defense better. And then also like we just lost both pistols too, and they have Yor ISO, so we're losing both pistols, and they're just getting Yor and ISO ult, like round 3, round 4, both halves. So it's not easy.
Kind of now want to focus on like your individual performance. I mean, obviously, like not the performance that we're kind of accustomed out of you, Verno. But I mean, everybody has their off days, which is understandable. How did you view your performance?
I mean, it was bad. I mean, all 3 maps, like, I just felt like I couldn't play the game at all, just at all. And like when you have like that little like momentum, it's like even hard to play. Like when you get into opportunities, like I don't know, both like all like basically all 3 maps. It just felt like really hard for me to play the game, like against how they were playing, and like yeah, just how the game went. It just goes like that sometimes, especially when you're playing initiator.
And obviously, hopefully, this is only like an outlier as to the rest of the team season, and so on and so forth. And so I kind of now want to backtrack and just kind of talk about MIBR's road to stage 2, and obviously, back in Masters Toronto, you guys didn't put up a good showing as well. And there's plenty of like reflection and thought, and just trying to go over what went wrong, and it's a lot of working as well. How did you look back on your experience in Toronto, and what's been some of the biggest adjustments in the time frame, the lead up to stage 2?
I mean, me like individually, I haven't really made any adjustments. As a team, we like changed some things since then. I mean, our comps. I mean, you can see like our comps are different. Like we're trying double duelists. Like there's things like behind the scenes that are different that I can't talk about too. Yeah, I mean, we just like adjusted based on like what happened, what we thought would be better going forward.
So far, right now, what do you feel is the number one thing that is negatively affecting the team?
I don't know.
Okay, and now looking back or looking forward into the rest of the schedule for this MIBR squad. Obviously, first match of the group station, so obviously you have a lot more opportunities to turn around the ship for the better. Next matches is going to consist against Leviathan, 100 Thieves, NRG, and Loud. How do you look at the road ahead for this team, and what's the mindset going to be like going forward?
I mean, it's definitely hard matchups. I mean, we're in the like by far the hardest harder group, and it's definitely gonna be tough matchups. I think we just need to play as a team, play better as a team, and we can win. That's it.
What's the confidence level that the team is able to turn it around, just like what you guys did earlier on in the year? Because like back then in stage 1, you joined the team, and MIBR was close to making Bangkok, and then you guys were able to make that push to Toronto. So what's the confidence level that you guys are going to be able to do it again at the very least for stage 2?
Yeah, I mean, I think we can. We just need to work better together as a team. That's it. I mean, I think we can. I mean, we've done it before. I think we can do it again. So,
of course, and hopefully you guys are able to do it. Verno, thank you so much for the interview, for the answers and all that stuff. Really do appreciate the time you've given me. And of course, best of luck goes to you and the rest of the team going forward.
yeah, thank you.